Hi guys, welcome to my first YouTube video. I'm going to do a quick tutorial. I asked you guys on my page, on Instagram page, how many you would like to see me do a tutorial, and 90% of you said yes. So sorry for the 10%, but I'm doing this for the 90. So I asked, what would you like me to do? And the first suggestion I got was marble nails. So I'm going to show you guys how I do marble nails for my client. So we're going to be using our Boujelle rubber top coat. Secondly, our Boujelle, again, our white. And our Boujelle, this is like our first release bottles, bold and black. So let's get it going. So I'm going to start, we're just going to do a simple white and black marble, just to show you guys how we do it. So I'm just going to... The thing with the Boujelle, however you want to pronounce it, I like both of the pronunciations. The thing with the Boujelle is that you get such good coverage from one coat, and I'm going to be able to show you here because obviously it started off with a clear nail, so you can see it better and how good it covers in one coat. Right, so I'm gonna let that cure. So that was the first layer. That was for 30 seconds. That's all it needs. And then we're gonna apply the second base. Right, so that's our second base. Gonna let that cure for another 30 seconds. Right, so here we have our cured white nail. I also like to use a base coat, and I apply it over the entire nail. Right, so you give it full coverage, and you do not cure it. Then I like to use like one of these little nail polish bottles that's already got gel remover residue in it. I like to use one of these because it's already wet, it's easy to use, and I literally just put that in the view. I'll dip it in. You don't want it to be too much product on the brush, but also not too little. And because this is a long nail, I need a little bit more than I usually probably have. And then I'm going to start from this corner, and I'm just going to and as I like fan it down, but get lighter towards the end. And because you got the gel on it already, it starts to disperse. It's like a little bit like blooming gel. Yeah. Then we might do another line like here. Maybe a little just there. So I leave it just to kind of spread out itself naturally. Honestly, look how great that looks. And that's all I've done. Look how great that looks. Right, so I'm gonna cure it so that it just stays like that. Literally, you only need about 5 seconds at this point. Doesn't need to be the whole 30 seconds. So now that is going to stay like that. Now at this point you have a choice of leaving it like this, or just to give a little bit more definition to the marble, you can kind of just add a little lightly, bit more to the squiggle. Sometimes in this instance, so for me, I feel like that's a bit too sharp, bit too heavy there. So sometimes what I like to do is grab a little glass container, get some gel polish residue remover, yeah, dip the tip in the brush and just drop it on. So it becomes from an unrealistic solid line to a more, you know, blended in line. So then also at this point, because it's a little bit wet and stuff still, you can kind of drag it a bit and manipulate it a bit. So it's not just a, you know, you can kind of feather it out. So now here you have a very natural looking marble. So I'm going to put this away, pop it in, cure it again. This time I'm going to give it 30 seconds, so I'll be back. Now I'm going to apply the top coat. Now this Boujelle rubber top coat is so shiny and it lasts so long that I cannot even describe how impressed I am. If you look on some of my Instagram pages or in the stories, the headlines, you know, you'll see all my refills where they come back like 6 weeks later and the nails are still so intact, and it's genuinely because this top coat is, you know, the consistency, it's a little bit cold, so it's going to be a little bit glumpy, but it is such a good top coat. I cannot tell you, I cannot emphasize how good it is. So I'm going to put that into cure again, and then I'll be able to show you the end product. I have the end product. I'm going to try to make that focus as much as possible. There you go, you can see the beauty of it. And that's, see how simple that was? Like, genuinely, it's so easy. There's no wrong or right with art. And trust me, like, everything I know, I'm predominantly self-taught. So the best way to be a good nail technician and a good nail artist is literally to try and try again and do not give up. So I'm going to show you another technique also. So this is with our polishes, our gel polish. So you can obviously use any gel polish, but obviously we're using Boujelle polish. I'm going to show you how to marble with a Sharpie now. So here we have our nail, 2 coats of white cured, and still got our, just going to show you, sticky layer. That's what I'm going to show you. So I'm just going to wipe off that layer with a little bit of remover so that it doesn't have the stick. I'm going to close this back. I've got a very bad habit of not closing my polishes straight away. And then when I drop them, when I'm panicking, it gets fast. Okay. So we've cleared off the sticky base, and I've chosen 3 random Sharpie colours, right? And remember, these can be done with anything. I've already shown you the black and white, which is why I want to show you like a multicolored kind of one. And I might actually put a bit of black in there as well, just to give it a bit of edge. All right, so we're gonna just put off the lid. You can just do that without fighting with it. Be good. Probably, and I'm gonna just paint it on like a child in nursery, just randomly put it anywhere. Pink. Stable rough sticker. Okay, that's better. Alright, so that's our nail art. So I can move these to the side, and with a little technique that we did before, I'm going to grab and like get like a dot. I can show you. Let's see if I can show you. Like a dot of the remover, and literally you're just gonna lightly just place it on, but you kind of want to do it fast and allow it to flow. Allow it to flow however it wants, because that's how you get a more natural looking. Collect another one, so I'm just gonna do slightly smaller beads. Oops, not that one. Right, so just give it a moment, just let it just kind of set for a bit. Then we'll go back over. I'm going to go back over it. Where it's not wet. Where it's wet, it won't allow me to do like a full streaks. Where it's not wet, it will. Definitely want a bit more pink in there. That's cute. So I'm going to do a little bit smaller droplets. Green less, a little bit less, a little bit smaller bead. But look at that. So now, at this point, you have two options. You can allow it to dry and put a top coat on it. But if you want it to be really bright and bold, like how it is, I'll show you. Right, or so you can, if you want it really bright and bold, you can now use this as a time to put your Boujelle top coat in this instance. Over the nail and cure it. And look at that, that is amazing. See how the colours are blended so well together. See how pretty that is? Alright, I'm going to cure this one, and then I'm going to quickly do another one up for you guys, and I'm going to show you the third way, or the third end result you can have with this. So just to explain what had happened is after I had put all the colour on, I wiped it off with the gel polish remover, and this is the result. So it's a pastel light marble effect.